And I'm back, and it's Wednesday, and I am so sorry about Monday. It was totally my bad. Okay, I thought I was going to be clever, and I wasn't. So we won't make that mistake again. So as you can see, I have some stuff set up already. I'm going to basically reproduce what I've done Monday, but better. I'm not my usual bubbly self. I don't feel fantastic right now. So I'm going to do this, and it's going to be a little quicker than usual and probably with a little less chattering. So, doing a set of large short stilettos. I'm doing them for myself. So we have these little guys. Okay, aren't they cute? Okay, they're getting a coat of white polish, whatever I did with it, and nuked. I was playing with colors last night, so I have an idea of what colors really work well together. And so that buys me a little bit of time here that I don't have to stress too much about how this is all going to work. Yes, I want edges and point and everything on you and you. So, there may or may not be a Friday show. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I said, not feeling my best. Do not have a whole lot of energy, and I can't taste bupkis. And in case you can't tell, I'm not congested. So, yes, I have a doctor's appointment. Yes, I'm going to take care of myself. Just let it... I don't even know what it is or where it came from. Well, I know what it is. It's a hair. But I don't know where it came from because it doesn't look like mine. So we're going to nuke those for a couple minutes. And I'm going to poke at this stuff with something. Let's see. Are you still fluid? You are. Goody. So this is actually like a teal, some yellow, some pink, and I don't remember which colors completely. I mean, I do, because let's see, there's ASP's teal. What do they call this thing? Ego. That's right. I forgot they call this one Ego. Check that. That is really, I love the color. Okay. I'm doing Migfa 01. It's a paler. No, it isn't. I did not use the pale one. I used that on something else. I used the same bright pink. Pretty sure this is the bright pink. Yes, it is. So this is a super duper bright pink. Oh yeah, this is up and in your face. What else did I throw in there? I think I threw the yellow in, and it would be Migfa also. So, because it's a happy color, I didn't put much in. My white, which I could have grabbed the Migfa, I could have grabbed any number of mine. And then let's see, what did I throw? And then I think I threw just a kiss of Jelish's, what do they call it? Twinkle, twinkle. Am I making you jealous? Isn't that pretty? Yeah. So this is their... Yeah. They really do the sparklies right. So those are the 4 colors that are in there. It gives an interesting blend. I'm not going to show you the first nail I did with it. We're just going to take this on its own account. I will probably use... It's going to depend on which one of these comes out the way I like it. As usual, I have rubbing alcohol. Again, don't recommend drinking it. I have supplies, little paper, wipe things. We all know what I have. We all know what I do here, right? I'm organized. Sure, right? Yeah, as long as I don't start trying to get creative with this program. Okay, so these little guys are nuked and dried. You don't need more than 1 coat. You just don't. Okay, so nuked, dried, little white nail. Ta-da! Okay. From there, I'm putting you can use a top coat. I'm using a base coat because it's what I happen to have handy. You can go either way. And you just put a fairly decent coat on top of the cured white. And I'm going to hope that I can get this to do what it's supposed to do without me buggering it up too much. All right, now I'm going to move this a little bit so maybe you can see. Move that one out of the way. And so I'm just going to go through and swoop through this. Okay, don't need a lot. Okay, I need to get this under here. There. Now watch. And just sweep it on. Yeah, that's all there is really to this. Take another scoop and just, and if you let the colors do their thing, it will look very awesome. Because what the top coat does is it encourages the colors. Oh, I friggin' love that. Okay. There's my spot. Okay, can we see this? Yes, we can. No, I need to go that way. I'm working on it. All right, guys, I am trying. So, and just let it do its thing for a little bit. Okay, let it sort of spread, because that's kind of the nature. Now I do need some of this pink. I want some of the pink in here. So I'm just going to take that little bit of pink and maybe just kiss along there. Maybe some up here. Yeah, I feel like that. So I get carried away with the pink. I want it to be an accent, not a take over the whole thing. And I'm just going to let that blend a little bit. And I'm going to do the other nail. So same process. Top coat, base coat, whichever you have handy. I don't think there's really a difference in how they behave. Not that I've found in any case. I just happen to have this. I have more of this base coat than I do of any of the top coats. Why did you suddenly not be there? I don't know. But so again, I'm going to go back to my colors here. Get some of the white, some of the teal, definitely some of the teal, and I'm just going to lay it down on here. A little bit different pattern, so you're getting a little bit different feel, but and I'm doing a little bit broader strokes. Get some of the excess off. Still want to get some of this pink in here, because I really do like this pink, and it makes a really nice accent. And again, I am just laying those colors, the top coat, do its thing. Oh, I want more than that. Come on now. Oh yeah, there we go. I can hold you up. Yeah, maybe it's better if it's zoomed out a bit, you think? So hopefully you can see this clearly. If not, you will see them later, definitely. Although I feel like I still need more teal in this. I feel like the teal kind of got lost, and I'm not keen on that. So we're going to add some more teal where I can. And if I get too many colors going and it looks like it's not going to behave, I can always just clean the brush off a bit carefully and go find my specific color, in theory. That's a little bit of teal, and so is that. And I just want to lay that teal in here because I really like that teal. And it really does pop when you get it in here right. If you do it just right, I think that's good. They're very different. They are not going to be identical. And I think that's what the beauty of this is. So get this wet, clean it, clean, 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 clean. I found that it works better if you do these, if you clean your brushes immediately. Do not let it sit there. Now these little guys are going to go in the nuker for a couple of minutes, because I got my little nuker duker dude here. And what's interesting is this pink and the oranges, they tend to fluoresce under the light. So while that's doing itself, I am going to show you. I have the rest of these, the rest of the nails. They're here. They aren't primed. They aren't prepped because I don't know which color is going to be dominant, although I'm thinking it might be the teal. But we're not done. So when these are dry, I'm going to take a smaller brush, and I'm going to accent with gold, because everything needs gold. Everything's better with gold. Okay. The silver is really nice to give it a different sort of pop, but I want this to go, hi, I'm here. I'm on your nail. Hi there. Give me another minute, you. Yes. And so, if you can hear him a little hoarse. Come on, did you really expect me to do anything less than that? So I'm basically done with this plate. You can see some of the other color blends. Now I will say that this one, which is basically teal and silver white with a kiss of pink, looks really cool. Let me see if I can find the nail that I did with it. Yes, I can. This is how that one came out. Come on. Hold it steady. You have to focus on the nail, camera. On the nail. Well, I also put the pictures of these up on my on the Facebook site. So it's no acrylic nails at Facebook. I don't know if it's going to want to focus on the colors on this, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. It makes me think of the Mediterranean, okay? And I've never been to the Mediterranean. I'd like to. So in the other one, you can see it's got like pink and orange and white and gold in it, and it came out muddy to my perception. I mean, it looks like a smeared tangerine, I suppose. I tried to pop it with a bit of teal, and that just made it worse. So, not doing those. Okay, so these guys have been nuked for a couple of minutes. Wow, are they like... This one's a little muddier and a little less tealy than this one. That tends to happen if you swoop too much. So how am I doing the gold? Well, I'm going to look at these. I'm going to see, where does it need gold accent? Where does it seem normal? I know, nothing's normal anymore. But this is our new normal, maybe. So I'm going to start with this one because he's a little purplier and muddier. And hopefully you can see, I feel like here would be a good accent if I can get in there and just gently, just a gentle following the line. Yeah. And follow this line down. A little more gold, because I do want you to be able to see it. I mean, that is the purpose of doing an accent, is that you see it. So, yeah. And here's another natural line that I like. I don't know if the gold's going to want to behave like it's supposed to. There it goes. There it goes. I need to just... Okay, it's not much. It's just a little. It's just a little bit. Let's see. Focus. You stupid camera. I do not like how this does not like to focus up close. It's usually really good about it. Trust me. I've taken close-ups of cats and whiskers. Cat whiskers even. But it doesn't want a video up close of this. So, okay, and then he'll go back in and be nuked for more deep. So the last touch of polish. Wow, this gold is like everywhere. But I love it. I really do. Now this one, totally different feel to it. So I feel like maybe, I feel like maybe through here. There. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. So I feel like the nails are gonna be teal, which is a color I don't normally wear. Yes, I'm doing these for me. Okay, I don't usually, but you know, some days you just gotta do something for you. Okay, come along here. Yeah, and maybe a touch over here. Like just a little bit. Just wiggle it. Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I want more than that. Okay, so these get nuked for another minute because there's not much to those. Center. I'm going to clean this brush up. You don't need to see me paint the other nails teal. I mean, I can. It would certainly make this a little longer. It'd certainly beat me rambling on about nothingness. And I might, you know, put a gold tip on the teal. Oh, that would be really pretty. I think I'll do that. I'll just do a little gold tip on the teal. So, the reason I like these little plates, dollar store by the way, is that, and working with gels, is you can soak them and put rubbing alcohol all over them and they clean up just fine. And I will clean this up after I turn the cameras off. And for the moment, it's going over here. Thank you. Same with those. Still have fresh ones. Okay, so this and this. I do not need the yellow. Oh, yeah, I do. So when I do the credits. Okay, you can just go for another minute while I grab these guys. So, like I said, teal is not my natural color. I don't know what the deal is with it. Maybe it's just a color I've never thought about wearing, even though I have some shirts and stuff that are in teal. So this is ASP gel. So it goes on really nicely. I just have to be patient with myself and with it. Yes. I am not in a hurry. I am not in a hurry. I really do love the colors that ASP has. I have to admit, I'm kind of a sucker. See, that is a pretty color. Okay, I think my son has a shirt that color, honestly. So these are all the other nails. I'm going to do these and probably put 2 coats because it feels like it should have 2 coats. And then do the tips. And then we can, maybe I can make myself feel good enough to put them on and show you what they're going to look like on me. If not, I'll get pictures and post them to the Facebook page. If you have, I have not put all the advertising promo stuff on the video stuff because I just haven't. Right, it's really simple. So these are going to get probably a 2-minute nuke while I paint the others. So at least if, you know, if I end up that I'm not well at all, then at least my hands will look good. So yes, I do have the concern, but we're not going to assume anything. We are going to just wait and see what my nice doctor says tomorrow. But I will tell you that it's very odd to not be able to taste coffee. It's somehow universally wrong to not be able to taste coffee or chocolate. Chocolate is texture has flavor, and that's all. That's the only way to explain it. Is that the textures are what I'm quote unquote tasting? but they're not. It's not like that the coffee taste that you know. But I'm tasting slash feeling the texture of like that bitter bite that you sometimes get. Yeah, it's bizarre. So, um, I'm just gonna hope that it's just some weird thing. Some weird abnormality of my allergies, maybe. Because it is allergy season and there is, oh my god, is there pollen. Although it's better now because we have rain. Okay, let's do that for another bit. Meanwhile, these, and I probably will not do these, put them on right away. I'm probably going to give it 24 hours. So, my favorite top coat, we all know, Sally Hansen. We all know that this is my favorite go-to top coat because it gives so much depth and shine. There, look at that. That's shiny. It's shiny. Yeah. So, I really hope that everyone's enjoying this little adventure of mine as I play with these nails. I am again grateful to the lovely uh, lady that put the tutorial up for these. She's obviously much better at it than I am, but I've been playing a lot and I get some interesting imagery. So that's something. Oh, those dry so nicely. Are you dry? No, you're not. Okay. Well, now I'm going to throw you both in here and we're going to see. I don't know that I actually, wait, stop. Pick this up. I want the second coat on these, I think. You look like you could use a second coat. I'm going to put a thin second coat on these because I don't trust them to not be vibrant enough. So it doesn't have to be a big coat, just has to be on there. Yeah, see, that's what I thought, is that second coat is a good deal. Yep, go on. There we go. Because that's just the first coat. So I don't have to use much. This is, believe it or not, this is actually rather soothing when we're doing all this confinement stuff. Did I miss a spot? I don't know. I can't tell. If I missed a spot, I missed a spot at this point. I am not stressing it. Very rarely do I miss spots, but it happens because I'm human. That's how come I screwed up Monday's show. Oh, I know what I wanted to share also is that I now have a weighted blanket, which I am looking forward to going to bed in with. I just want to lay under it and not do anything. So we'll see what happens. These have to definitely. Wow, that is just so rich and pretty. It really is. It really, really is. And the lighting in here does not do it justice. So I'll have to show you because it really is. It really is teal. Didn't hear me start to say that. No, you did not. Yeah. So there. You can go in there. I'm going to put a second coat on these. And then I'll figure out what I'm doing. I think if I just do the very tips of these gold, it'll be an interesting look. Kind of gold tipped. Yeah. Because I do like that gold. I just don't always have a use for it. So, yeah. It's just paint. It really doesn't take me that long, as you're seeing. So if like you wanted a set of these and you wanted them same day, not a problem. Not a problem. I do think I'm going to invest in a color color wheel though, because it's been way too long since I've like worked on applied color theory. And really, with stuff like this, you really want to know your color theory. So, okay, I'm going to put you behind here. Nuke that again. This is done. It's not taking long, is it? No, it isn't. So these little guys, God, they are just so... I'm going to see something. Maybe if I drop this a bit, this will focus on here now. Maybe. Come on, camera. Work with me. Work with me. You focus. And just stop wobbling is what I want you to do now. Arr. No, it doesn't want to focus for me. I'm really sorry, guys. Maybe this one. Maybe it likes this one better. What do you think? Yeah? You can see I got more purple, more of the pink in this, which actually ends up purple because of the teal. So, very interesting. One is more purpley and green than the other. Yes, allergies. That's what most of this is, honestly, is allergies. So as you can see, I have my really nice backdrop. I'm using my overhead lights because I'm really not in the mood to fight with lighting today. Maybe I can... Wow. Yeah, you can see the shadow that casts. So that's out. I do love my little lamp here, though. He really comes in handy when I'm just sitting here in the studio myself. So I do have a plan eventually to have my own little place and not, like I said, take over my poor husband's game room. He's such a good man. Come on, 15 seconds, drat you. No, I don't have patience today. If I had patience today, I'd be a doctor. All right. I had to. I just really had to. A necessary thing. Okay, so one of you is dry. No and no. Okay. Well, those are going to take a bit, I think. So I will pause this until those are done and I can wrestle with them a little bit. And I'll come back and show you them with the gold tips and with all of it kind of together. And so I go get a drink of water and stop yawning at y'all. Okay, so sit tight. I am going to pause this and we'll come back in a bit. Okay, so as you can see, they are done. I did do the teal tip, the gold tips on the teal, which when I can find the other way, there we go. See, they look blue in this light, and I am really sorry for that. But when I take the pictures, you'll see they're really pretty teal. And the camera just doesn't want to focus on them. So they look really stellar with these, and I am going to get you better pictures. I do not know why my camera will not focus. It's being stupid. But there you have it. And with that, I am going to sign off and go rest some. I will get this put up, and when I find things out, I will be absolutely sure to at least pop on for a bit to let you know. Okay. Till maybe Friday. Take care of yourselves. Social distancing, it really matters. Masks, I had to wear one today. It was really weird. Fogs up my glasses, but you know what? If it keeps me from killing someone else's grandparent, I'm okay with that. So, food for thought. Until then, be excellent to each other, and I will see you. Bye-bye.